guys, and welcome to my simple and quick book review about In a Holidaze by Christina and Lauren. So I love Christina and Lauren. There's so many books that I love, and it seems like the people I read with, they always love the opposite ones I don't. Like sometimes they'll read and be like, I didn't love those characters, and then those are the ones I love. So yeah, I feel like I'm a bit of an opposite when I'm a Christina and Lauren fan, but a lot of my friends loved it in the holidays, so I read it during the holidays, and I thought it was okay. I did enjoy the story. It was really, really good. It tells this great story about a girl who gets stuck kind of in a Groundhog Day loop around the holidays, and she gets to repeat this holiday over and over and over again, and like it's kind of like the very beginning she makes like the bad mistake, like she kisses the wrong brother kind of thing, and so the whole story is kind of revolved around this triangle story that you really don't know about, a love story, and it kind of plays out through the girl redoing it. She does go a bit like, oh, she like can't handle it, and it's like overwhelming, like repeating it, and she thinks she's stuck in this loop, and that part was really fun, and that part was really cute. And then the storyline's really good. The romance storylines are really fun. Where I thought it kind of lacked was, if you're gonna sell me on a triangle story like this, especially, I'm really, really pro, I better believe both sides of it. And from the very beginning, they make it clear that it's gonna be a one-sided thing. So I couldn't believe the love triangle. So I feel like some of the loops were a little bit boring where she would go back and do them. And I think they could have been so much more enhanced if they would have made me believe that the other relationship was possible with the other brother, because they're like two brothers, I believe, if I remember right. But I think that would have strengthened the book a lot, and I would have loved the book so much more at that point. And it would have been one of my more favorite Christina. As well as I thought while I was listening to this, it was an audiobook. There was a ton of characters going on, and I feel like if you didn't listen to the audiobook, you might have gotten a little confused. Maybe people who read it say it was different, but for me, I was just like, wow, I'm really, really glad I listened to the audiobook. So that's like really well done. I thought the audiobook people did a really good job, as well as I felt like there wasn't enough background to the original romance stories. Going back to the romance stories, I thought there wasn't enough background. I thought I wanted a little more background story. I didn't want like an info dump, but it felt like you were just given it, and you just had to like take it as it was kind of moment. And I didn't get that far with it. It took me a long time. So most of the book, I thought this is a 3-star read for me. Like, I'm just not in love with these characters, and the story is cute. It's different. I enjoyed it. It was a fun take on Groundhog Day. But at the same time, some of the loop was a little boring. So for most of the read, it was a 3-star. What bumped it up to a 4-star read for me was the ending. They really just nailed it out of the park. I wouldn't say it's my favorite Christina and Lauren by any means, but it did bump it up. So if you are like struggling with the read or anything, I mean, the ending's really, really good. So I'd keep with it. But that's my thoughts and feelings on Christina and Lauren's Holidaze, and I will see you in my next simple and quick book review. See you next time. Bye!